What's up, everybody? It's your boy Will coming at you with a review of BlackBerry. Did your dad use one of these? Maybe he worked an office job and wrote a lot of emails, and wouldn't you know it, there was a cell phone that had a built-in keyboard in it that was released right around the time smartphones or cell phones with access to the internet became a thing, allowing them to work as cellular telephone devices, but also email machines, but also devices that you could use to play solitaire and read Wikipedia articles, I would imagine. You probably don't remember it, and if you do, you were probably barely even aware of it or its disappearance into the corporate ether. But in the spirit of very niche business biopics that have been coming out lately, BlackBerry follows the very dramatic rise and fall of everybody's corporate dad's favorite proto-smartphone device from the mid-2000s. This is written and directed by and co-starring Matthew Johnson, who has apparently built a reputation for himself by making these very genre-bending mockumentary films that now I feel like I'm going to have to check out. Because I really, really enjoyed this a lot. It stars Glenn Howerton and Jay Baruchel as the two creative and entrepreneurial forces behind the introduction of BlackBerry to the market. I don't know anything about the story that this is based on, so I can't really speak to its historical accuracy, but I have watched the movie and I am a professional, so I can speak to how entertaining it is. I really enjoyed this a lot, mostly because of its writing and acting, but also Matthew Johnson's very cutting directing that I feel like he's probably imported from his more experimental movies. There's a lot of craftsmanship that's put into this, not just because of its direction, but also its production design. I feel like there's a lot of attention to detail that's really poured into this to create this sort of late 90s tech startup world, this kind of boilerplate environment that these characters exist in. Jay Baruchel and Glenn Howerton are both very appropriately cast here according to the kinds of roles that they've both played in the past. Baruchel is very beta and Howerton is very sociopathic, but I didn't feel like I was just watching him play Dennis from It's Always Sunny. I mean, he does play a slightly different role that's a lot more grounded, and I really appreciated that. Towards the end, BlackBerry does start to sag a bit under its business biopic tropes, but overall, I think it's still a thoroughly enjoyable movie and would recommend that anybody check it out. I give it 3.5 out of 5 stars. And that's it. Like, subscribe, most importantly, comment down below and tell me what you thought of Matthew Johnson's BlackBerry. And until then, I will see y'all in the next video. Take care.